Hi there, my wonderful Capricorn boys and girls. How are y'all doing? This is your September freestyle for Jive Tarot. Yeah. I'm going to check you out. I'm going to see what Spirit has to say for you. Because I know earlier in the month, we kind of took a questionnaire. We asked Spirit some questions, past, present, future. But here we just let it all hang out. See what they got to say. Yeah. All right. So, how's it been going? Seen any really strange things lately? I have. Everybody's acting up. Like, seriously. And I'm just thinking about taking a whole bunch of notes and, like, writing a book. Honestly. Oh, right, Capricorn. So I see the lovers in reverse. Now, I don't know what this is all about right here, but I'm thinking it might have to balance. Oh, right. So I get the overall essence and energy that you could be comparing past to future or past to present. Or if you're not now, you will be in it's and you're not willing to communicate about it. You're like keeping it hush hush. But let me tell you something about those energies. They are overwhelming and very transparent. The Chariot is the card of Cancer in reverse. That's what we have here. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse. These are two cards of non-communication and things just not going anywhere. Like, oh, okay. This to me is the idea of I don't even care what it would do to me. I don't care how and we're just gonna sit and dwell in it too. Like not worried about it, sitting and dwelling in it, not communicating about it. It's not gonna go anywhere. We're not even we're even trying not to think about it. But what's happening is we're not thinking about the current situation, or we're not trying to think about the current situation. We are definitely thinking about a past, something that has happened in the past. Like I said, comparing apples to oranges, even so much. I don't know, on the outside, a rose by any other name smells as sweet, call a spade, but that is not this instance here. And I think you could be projecting some sort of internal struggle onto, you're bleeding on people that didn't cut you. I have this overwhelming sense that you are definitely bringing past energy into a new situation because you hadn't swept it out the door. All right. What are you? I wish it would tell me. Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Right in the middle. These artist interpretations really makes you look at the cards to see what's going on, yeah? Queen of Pentacles. This seems like you. It seems like your energy. It seems like even a bit of Shiva. You know, all the arms, right? Going around. The Hermit in reverse. Right, so we have some stability, we have some ideas, but they not transcend, they overstep our personal capabilities, right? Um, or what we have to work with at the time. Oh, the Magician in reverse. And, and I could have called that, I could have called that manifesting things into our life that, okay, I see the Death card, the Nine of Swords in reverse again. I see the Two of Cups and the Fool, and there's something that wants to come out back here, so we're going to let it come out. What is that card? Oh, the Moon. There you go. Honestly, Capricorn, this reading is so closely resembling the reading that I did earlier Friday, I think it was, the one with no sound. It's so closely resembling that reading. I hope that I'm as articulate bringing out this message for you. I see that with the Moon here, the Fool in reverse, and the Two of Cups, that yes, indeed, it kind of reiterates what I was just trying to say, that you did step into this new relationship never having let go of the past at all. And now we're just kind of battling with it, like trying to get a really big fish on a really small boat, right? But then we don't even want the boat. I see the Nine of Swords in reverse would be no longer losing sleep. So it gives me hope that eventually we're going to stop waiting for them to text back, or we're going to understand that every time they text us and we respond, we don't do the person that we're dealing with an injustice. We're doing ourselves an injustice by not seizing what Spirit has available for us at the time, right? I do see some sort of transition. I see some sort of transformation. And of course, there we go again. Oh, it's the Star. So we are going to stop looking at dead-end situations and going down old dirt roads that we know what's down there. We know what's down there. What we don't know is what is ahead. And I think we're putting in some self-sabotaging ideas about, well, they're too this or they're too that, or I don't even like that. That's not what I do for fun, you know? I don't enjoy it here. We don't speak the same language. And that's not absolutely true, because what got you there in the first place was absolutely overwhelmingly a connection, an understanding, a camaraderie that finally, here's somebody like me, right? So at the core value, you did recognize that this person or the situation was very much yours or for you. And then we start picking it apart. We start, kind of weighing it out against the past. We start pros and cons and taking notes and stuff like that. The superficial stuff, the superficialities, once the magic wears away. Now, Capricorn, I do believe it's only been 3 or 4 weeks, maybe a month tops, of this new energy, this new thing coming into your life, right? Now, there's a possibility that things could be working extra hard, energies could be working extra hard to keep you where you came from instead of allowing you freedom and to move freely and ahead, you know? It could be that, what could it be? Four of Cups. No, you're just refusing it, just flat out refusing to go there. Okay, but why? Why would you do that? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's boring. It's stuck energy. There's some really, really stuck energy, right? So you're refusing it because it's not as exciting. It's not as tumultuous. I know that when I get in an area, right, where it feels like I've just kicked my feet up too long, I've relaxed too long, I'm like, oh, I'm complacent, I'm lazy, I'm this, that, and the other. This is not going to last. It's going to catch me off guard. I'm going to enjoy it. I see the Ten of Pentacles, baby. That's what I do see. So what you're doing is you're refusing the stability and the work that it takes to actually reach that stable point, that Ten of Pentacles, that thing that I wasn't asking for the wrong things. I was asking the wrong person, right? Now, just like everybody else, the excitement kind of weighs the pros and cons against what kind of reward. Well, I get excited. you know? But what's the downfall? What's the cons? Well, it kind of leaves me emotionally drained, hurt in my feelings, in my emotions, not wanting to talk to people for days. You understand? But this is boring, but it's going to put me on a level where of stability, of structure, long term, long term. I think that it might be you in this situation that is portraying a commitment issue, fear of commitment. And if there was ever a fear of abandonment, you're kind of feeding that fear. You're allowing it to grow stronger. You understand? Whereas you might not be abandoning the situation right now physically, you seem to be abandoning it mentally, you know? No, that's not what you want to do? All right. We don't have to do that. Justice in reverse. So I don't think that you have seen the whole story yet. I don't think you're opening up. You're not being vulnerable enough to allow the truth to come out, or for the truth or the story to come out easily and honestly. I feel that you could be holding the process up. I feel that there's a chance that you could be putting knots in a pregnant woman's bracelet. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and there's an idea that you just want to cut it like it is. Cut the losses, cut whatever it is, and end it. Or if you don't feel that way now, there's a possibility that you could be struggling with it in the beginning of October, the end of September. And if you don't identify with that at all, there's a possibility that your person could be going through it, right? Be that the past person or the current person, because with all these mingling energies, and I mean, Capricorns are kind of stubborn too, that hard exterior that y'all have, you're probably going to sit there and say that you're not. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is an inability to pay attention to the smaller details. See, Capricorn, what I'm getting is this is all about you. There's a feeling of, if things are always exciting and if things are always going the way that you want them to go, and chaotic and moving, and the resistance, then I don't ever have to stop and hear my own thoughts. I don't ever have to stop and really, really focus on myself, which is good for the most part, most of the times. But during this retrograde season, I think you're being asked to take a look. Go ahead and do some spring cleaning on that soul there, Capricorn. It could serve you very well. So, in fact, that might not be that bad. It might not be that dirty. But if I ignore this cleaning, I'd be more uh, inclined to ignore the next cleaning and the next cleaning and the next cleaning. So don't let complacency, when the cards are laid out in front of you like it is and the opportunity is ripe for the picking, go ahead and take advantage of the situation. Yeah. I see the Two of Wands. I still see that there seems to be some decision making, some crossroads energy where you really don't know what you want or why you want it, but that's okay because the High Priestess is also here, my love, in the upright. So we really want to trust our intuition, and you're going to be able to tell the difference of that fear-mongering voice in your head. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that tells us, what did the one that tells us, yeah, get out of here, hurry, let's run, as opposed to the one that says, no, stand up, see what they got to say. Hey, hey, what you say? You know? You know which one. You know which one is going to be there for that Ten of Pentacles. You definitely, and I know, look, so even though that Four of Cups is in the upright, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles is there, I know you know what to do when you're stopped in traffic and the line is miles long on the interstate and you just want to get to California. I know you know what you do. I know you know what that feels like too. And even if you've never been in that situation, I'm pretty sure a bunch of you can imagine it. What would you do if you were stuck in miles and miles of stopped traffic on the interstate? Yeah, you'd figure it out, wouldn't you? This is the perfect opportunity. This is the perfect timing. And if you take advantage of this now for the low, low price of one Mercury retrograde, you'll be in the perfect position to accept the blessings when we come out. So it is your choice. I do see the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is an inability to pay attention to the smaller details. See, if I'm not really focused on a situation, if my focus is torn between two objects of my affection, or an object of my affection and neglect or abandonment, and my object of stability and boring, quiet, and I can hear my own thoughts kind of thing, then you're not giving your full focus to what Spirit wants you to focus on at this time. So I definitely get to that, right? We're all looking to make our lives better. We all want to smile. We don't want animosity or anger or strife or pain. We don't want to cause those things to the people that we love. So why not get up and just do the spiritual work when it's right in front of you? Don't put it off. Don't procrastinate on this. And don't let me catch you cutting and running either. For God's sake. You. All right. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and get 3 cards for an overall summary, because I pretty much think that the reading has come through. The message has come through. Stand your ground. Stay your ground. Nobody wants to eat their green beans but Capricorn. Eat green beans. Okay. I don't mean to laugh like that, but so let's see what I got on the board. I got some Gemini. I got some Virgo. I've got some Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. And we got 2 cards of Virgo. 2 cards of Pisces. Oh, wait. What am I doing? No, that's you right there. And the Queen of Swords. All right, so look at this nice little thing. Oh, I got down there. It's the Knight of Pentacles and the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we're no longer alienating ourselves from the situation, but we are able to healthily, yeah, look back on a situation, right? Right? And see what actions led us to this portion in our life right now. We are also able to prioritize with the 2 of Pentacles here in reverse. Prioritization, dropping off things that we shouldn't need to focus on so it doesn't take the focus off of the thing, and being able to discern those two with utmost analytical thinking and truth seeking. I also see, like I said, bottom of the deck, there's the 5 of Pentacles. We are letting ourselves in from the cold. We are no longer alienating or denying ourselves or stopping ourselves from feeling these things. Oh, and the Knight of Pentacles. So that automatically, to me, negates this Chariot in reverse. It also negates and sets right the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. All that stuck energy, that stagnancy where you're kind of just, yeah. Okay, and there's another very, very important thing that I want to bring up to you, Capricorn. I'm so excited. So don't look at it as I have to do this to be well, to be spiritually well. I have to do this to get my next blessing, in the time period after this. Think of it as I get to put my head and my heart in the right, in alignment. I get to stop acting out of character or acting out of that internal compass, right? For show or for wants or whatever, because I've taken this quiet time. Now it seems quiet, it seems boring, but it's really, really quiet because it wants you to listen to yourself. And this Magician in reverse, I see you flipping that too. So instead of this depression, I see you flipping that also, right? Um, and behind this transformation, hiding behind this transformative soul right here, that is hope, that is muse, that is direction, that is guidance, that is pretty big stuff. So in my suggestion, I would say go ahead, bite the bullet now, right? Go ahead and see what it is that keeps you wanting to pick the people or to spend time with the people that hurt you, and steer away from the people that would actually help you, benefit you, teach you something, teach you something about yourself, and put you on a stable step upward instead of stepping on you and using you emotionally and bringing you down. So Capricorn, please like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell if you want to be informed next time I upload. Should be around October for your 9-card spiritual. And until next time, Capricorn, thanks for stopping by at Jive Tarot.